out of here. See you later, Johnson's Cove.
So this is part one of our trip sailing up the west coast. We left Albany around midday and our first leg is an overnighter all the way to Hamelin Bay. For this first leg on board we have Coby, the captain, me and Captain Basil.
It's the grumpy captain. Hi Grumps.
I'm a little bit obsessed with Kitty Cat, so you might see a fair bit of her in our videos. It's grey and cold while we make our way past Michaelmas and Breaksea Island, and going around Bald Head was pretty sloppy and bumpy as well. It's rough out here, it's rainy, it's grey, it's cold, and we can't wait to get north to some warmer, more sunny weather. While me and Coby were rugged up outside on watch, Basil was enjoying the cosy warmth inside. The roughest part so far was probably sailing around Bald Head. With the back slop off the cliffs, it was like going through a washing machine. It was really testing me for seasickness, but I'm glad we made it, and from here on, it can only get better. It's almost sunset and we're just getting ready and sorting out how we're gonna split up the watches throughout the night. I'm gonna start with the sunset, Cody's gonna do the first night shift, and then I will be doing a sunrise watch in the morning. As we're navigating our way around Cape Loon, the southernmost point of Western Australia, the weather is still pretty rough, it is windy and the swell is still pretty big. We got our trauma lights on, and I guess it's never just smooth sailing though. In the middle of the night our halyard snapped. It wasn't the easiest to tie down the sail on the front in strong wind and in the pitch black, but we managed and we're motor sailing now. Hopefully we can sort it out once we get to Hamelin Bay. If it's only the halyard, it should be a really quick fix. It might look messy, but it's staying down and that's all that matters. And once we're out of the wind and in a safe spot, we can sort it all out. With Basil still snuggled up inside, I was sitting outside in the cold doing my sunrise watch, but it was absolutely beautiful. The sun glittering on the water, it looked like golden confetti, and I just really loved the early morning sailing. I mean, look at this view. You can't really ask for much more, hey? Just before lunchtime on day 2, we started navigating our way around Cape Loon, the southernmost point of Western Australia. To go past the lighthouse and see the big waves crash against the shore, making big splashes, it was absolutely stunning. Shortly after, me and Basil had a little lunchtime snooze before we were slowly approaching Hamelin Bay. We made it to Hamelin Bay in the late afternoon and we were greeted by blue sky, sunshine and crystal clear water. We anchored the boat and Coby cleaned the tuna that he caught along the way, getting it ready for dinner.
Sort of pretend one.
Fucking good dinner.
We enjoyed an absolute beautiful sunset and the view of the cliffs and the ocean, while Basil had a snooze inside before I started to cook some dinner. This is probably the best kitchen view you can ever imagine. And tonight's dinner is some steamed rice with some tuna sashimi of the fresh fish that we caught today. Sunset means bedtime. See you tomorrow. Day 3 on the water started in Hamelin Bay with a beautiful pink sunrise and tiny pink and colourful little clouds. I guess it's time for a cuppa out on the back deck, taking in the beautiful view. Before we put the dinghy in the water to explore the coastline and hopefully see some of the famous Hamelin Bay stingrays. We didn't get to see any stingrays, but we had a beautiful walk along the beach. And this is it for our first part of the journey. See you next time.